5 gifted, and oh my god, Bonsai, thank you, and iTwins, thank you, and Tarsisius, thank you. Oh my gosh. It's okay, I brought it on myself. I'll explain, but I completely brought it on myself. Sparks, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Jelly, thank you. Sinewave Mood, thank you. And Bjorn, thank you. Caffeine Dream, thank you. Crazy Orange, thank you. And Kazi Frog, thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Chatlantis, thank you. Hi, everybody. So, I brought this on myself, you see. I got home, and I had been abroad for a little bit, and I got home, and I really wanted to see my parents. And my dad was like, don't come over, we're very sick, and if you come here, you'll get sick. And I was like, nah, I'm coming over, dude. So I earned this. I deserve this. This is entirely my fault. I brought it on myself. Joker, thank you. Hi, Sunny. Oh my god. Yeah, classic. Classic. The consequences of my own actions. Jacombie, I'm actually horrified that it's been 3 years. That's incredible and also terrifying. Oh my god, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much. Kitty the pig, thank you. So, I'm a little bit low energy. We will have a guest, and I'm just gonna be playing games, so that's... Yeah, if you're sick, I'll get sick too, right? That's the vibe. And like, yeah, specifically it was like I was keeping my distance from my mom and dad, but then my niece and nephew like ran up to me for hugs, and I was like, it's over. It's over. I'm gonna get so sick, but I'm doing it anyway. Jay Moonies, thank you. Hello, Cyborg Patat. I'm glad that you get to catch a stream live. I'm sorry it's this one. I'm gonna be so... I have a fever and I'm really gross. I'm disgusting. You can hear it in my voice. Like, I'm so... Usually I watch my streams back at least a little bit afterwards because it's supposed to be good for your judgment of like what's funny and like training your humor and comedy skills, but for me, I'm not gonna be able to listen back to this one because another smelly VTuber. I'm not smelly. I just took a long bath. I just took a long bath with a lavender bath bomb. I smell lovely. I smell lovely right now. I am disgusting, but I smell lovely. Bimalier, thank you! You sound rough today? Yeah, I am. I'm quite sick, and it's also so awkward because tomorrow is my last day at work, which, like, woo! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Clausus Sprocket, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub. When I took this job, I remember telling you guys, like, okay, here's the deal. I'm going to take a job that will pay me a lot of money. It's going to be 996. It's going to be absolutely miserable. But it's going to pay awesome. And then I'm going to leave and go to grad school. But I was kind of terrified just because of, like, who I am. I was terrified that I just wasn't going to go to grad school. I was terrified that instead I was going to be like, well, I'm making the money. I should just stay in the golden handcuffs. And the fact that I'm leaving, I'm so glad I'm leaving. Dude, oh my god. I was going to stay another week, but I talked to my boss today and I was like, can tomorrow please be my last day? I gave you guys like 4 weeks of warning. Can tomorrow please be my last day? So I'm really, really happy that I don't have another week after this. I'm done. I'm actually leaving. Yeah, I told you guys to remind me to take my handcuffs off, and I did. I'm free. I am hopefully never gonna have to do 996 ever again because it's a miserable experience. You don't even do good work. You do good work for the first couple weeks. It's like, it's really efficient for a few weeks, but over the time that I've been there, I think honestly if I had just been doing like a regular, I don't know, 60 hours a week, it would have been just way better, right? The quality of my work would have been a billion times better. So anyway, I love being in a Nightlight Wizard, thank you so much. But yeah, I'm a free elf. I'm so happy to be free. Arson Judge, thank you so much. I can't believe it's been almost 2 years. Just ones and zeros. Thank you. I'm free. I'm free. Oh my gosh. So, regular 60 hours a week. Dude, you're also in engineering. at the dolphin factory or whatever. I forget what Cha-Cha calls it. It's like Space Dolphin Factory or something. But like, how are you not working like more than how much are you working a week? Subathon coming soon? Yeah, before grad school. It's not gonna be like a full uncapped subathon because, you know, obviously I have to go to school. The Dolphin Space Factory lets you work just 40? Bro. Dang, you rarely need overtime. I'm extremely jealous. But, you know, it's fine. Because, Lace of Spades, you're doing God's work, shielding your devs from more than 40. So yeah, there'll be a sort of a capped subathon. We'll have a bunch of exciting goals. Since I am going to have a lot more time for streaming in general, even during grad school, I do think that I will be streaming like a ton more, and I am prepping for that. And I'll have a proper computer again. I mean, listen, doctor, I do want in, but also I'm going to school. I'm finally getting to go back to school. So we're gonna have a lot more kinds of streams. We're gonna have a lot more streams. I really want to do more VR stuff. I really want to do more Beat Saber. I miss doing Beat Saber. Do I still have my computer? Yes. So my PC is already where I'm going to school. Because the move is happening sort of like incrementally over time, I am still here with my laptop, but when I go back to where I'm going to school, my computer is already there waiting for me, so. Over here, working more than 40 is really bad for tax purposes. It's basically made completely unattractive to work more. Listen, I'm not doing it for the money. Any robotics plans for the future? I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of burnt out. I've been working 80-hour weeks. More. Is it more? What is 996 more than? It's not, right? Is it more? I can't even do math right now, dude. My head is so fuzzy. Glad you could catch me. You just got back from your birthday party. You thought the stream would be a great way to end your birthday. Oh my god, wait. I want to sing happy birthday to you so bad, but my voice is so shot. So this is gonna sound like terrible, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wheezy Wyvern. Happy birthday to you. Ah, that was so gross. Anyway. Pagan Spaghetti, thank you. Wait, why are you thanking me? You subbed and you're thanking me? I don't even understand. I don't understand. Yeah, so it's a cool song. That's an original of mine, actually. Oh, dude, thank you, Sunny. You are too nice to me. So, I'm sick. I'm preparing. I think that there are gonna be some more hands-on projects. I don't know if they're gonna be robotics specifically. I'd love to do more coding with you guys. I have a bunch of different like coding tech, VTuber tech that I've been working on coding wise. I'm not gonna make you watch me code my subathon widgets because that feels exploitative. That feels cruel. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. But I was thinking of building an instrument, and I think it would be really fun to build an instrument with you guys, so. You're sick, alright? You're downright tubular. They put me in a tube. Captain Oscar, Portal Diver, and Defender. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I don't know what we're gonna build. A musical instrument. Yeah. I was thinking maybe we'd build a musical instrument, do some hands-on stuff, hand cam style, and we could work on it in CAD together. Have you ever tried a 3D printed stringed instrument? I have. Yeah, I've played a 3D printed ukulele. In my opinion, it didn't sound great. I mean, like, there are beautiful plastic instruments. Plastics are such a diverse set of materials that it's really reductive to say that plastics aren't good for instruments. Plenty of them are. And plenty of them vibrate beautifully. But yeah, you've never seen a coding stream from me, but you saw that stream where I was trying to open Unity? I don't even remember that. I don't know. They're up on YouTube. You can watch old coding streams. I haven't done one in a while because I've been working too much. Your high school counted Autodesk Inventor as an art credit? That's awesome. I mean, it is. They're not wrong for that. Maybe an electric stringed would fare better? I mean, there's an electric instrument, you know, there's the body does matter, right? A lot of people will show you, like, look, you know, if you put the pickup on it, it sounds like an electric instrument. But that's not to say that the body is actually irrelevant, you know? It's just, it raises the floor, I think, a little bit. You've heard some cromulent plastic ukes. You don't imagine that layered PLA would be ideal. Yeah, that's really the thing, is I feel like it's the way the filament is laid down means that it's just, it's gonna have like a weird uneven surface, you know? TDS much? I don't know what that means. You'd have to design it for the material? Yeah, but even then, I don't know. If you were in Star Wars, what side would you choose, and what famous character from that side would you be, and why? I would not be any Star Wars character that exists. I would be my own. I would be a new gray Jedi, and I would be gray. I would not choose a side because I'm edgy and annoying like that. In high school, some of your section mates had P-bones. They were terrible. Wait, what is a P-bone? What is a P-bone? Explain. Time to machine a uke out of a block of PK. See how it sounds? Yeah, I don't know if I would do that. I don't know. I mean, it's up to you, but that sounds expensive if nothing else. Ashamed to see that I'm feeling sick? Oh, thank you. Thank you, big egg. And Arabo, thank you. What color lightsaber would you have in Star Wars? Purple, because I'm the most obnoxious person. Mr. and Mrs. Drum Machine. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm honored that you put on the lullaby spot for your kiddos. I am honored that it's helping them sleep. I'm so sorry. You could see me with a yellow one. Yeah, I was thinking wood. I was thinking of making it out of wood. I don't know if y'all hate that. Apparently y'all really want it to be plastic, but yeah, I was gonna make it out of wood. The only Star Wars character you know is Yoda? That's crazy. That's insane. There's no way, right? Like, they've gotta be lying a little. Like I feel like you've gotta be able to name one other Star Wars character. There's no way it's just Yoda. Yoda's even a kind of a weird one, honestly, if it's only one. Yeah, you've never watched it, but it's still just like part of cultural literacy. Like, I feel like you've seen Darth Vader places. I feel like there's no way that it's only Yoda, right? I mean, Baby Yoda was like, Grogu was like a phenomenon a few years ago. Like, there's no way that you've only ever heard of Yoda. No way. No way. No way that the name Darth Vader isn't even familiar to you. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Dude, guys, you want to know the best thing about leaving this job? The best thing about leaving this job, number one, hands down, best thing about leaving this job, is that like a month and a half ago, so I have to submit a thing every week, every 2 weeks, that's just like what my team has been up to, and what everyone's done. And so like I go through and I say what they've done in the last 2 weeks, and report it. And once I report it, it's like untouchable, and I can't edit it, and it goes straight to the CTO. And we use a piece of software that I'm not going to say the name of, and I doubt any of you guys would know it anyway, but I typed up what everyone on my team did, and then I typed up what I did, which was fix the issue with this piece of software. So I said, fix the name of this piece of software issue, and it auto-corrected to nipple. So I sent my progress report as for the previous 2 weeks, I had fixed the nipple issue, and I submitted it, so there was nothing I could do. And I never like I never wrote to to the CTO about this. I just didn't want to have that conversation. I just left it. You know? I just left it. And he never brought it up with me, which I think is great for both of us. But now I can leave and never have to see him again. Because that was slowly eating me alive. Like, okay, it was pointed out to me by plenty of close friends because after it happened, Doctor, thank you so much. I hate it for me, actually. I hate that for me. So a lot of friends pointed out when I was like crashing out. That night I got home and I was just like, that's it. I have to change my name and get on a bus and move somewhere else and never return. But a lot of friends pointed out he probably never even looked at it, which is a good point. If he did, he probably ran it through AI, right? He probably like had an AI look at it and tell him a summary. And I don't know how like Grok, oh god, would he be using Grok? I hate that for him. But I think he might use Grok for that because he was always talking about how it's like better for conversations. I don't know, man. It's grim out there. It's grim. But anyway, yeah, Grok knows about my nipple issues, but also I want to know how Grok would summarize that, you know? Claude, what is a nipple issue? Oh god. Gemini? Oh, Gemini would be the worst. Gemini would fall into a downward spiral. Gemini would start telling you about its own nipples. God, I hate the I hate these terrible robot coworkers I've been forced to have. Listen, it's not an issue with AIs in general. It's just they're not good coworkers. They're bad coworkers. It's like having a terrible intern. My brother-in-law said something that I can't stop thinking about. I think it was really good, where he was like, you only think that an AI is good at something if you are bad at that thing, right? So if someone is like, oh yeah, they're actually really good at writing emails, that's someone who's terrible at writing emails. If someone is like, they're actually pretty good at writing code, that's someone who's not very good at writing code. And if someone is like, oh, they're really good at, they make really good art, that's someone who makes bad art, you know? And I think that that's just like been really helpful in my own understanding, because it's not it's not that they're like truly terrible at everything. It's just that if someone is like really glazing an AI for its ability to do something, they are bad at that thing, and that's a good thing to know. AI is good at protein molding? Okay, so AI is a pretty broad collection of things. Right now we're talking about LLMs. We're talking about like user-facing large, like very, very large scale, not like local LLMs, right? I know that large is already in there, but when I say a large language model, that is something different, right? Reptile, thank you so much. I can't believe it's been close to 2 years. So the AIs that are used in like protein folding analysis and like very specific industry specific predictive stuff, those are very different kinds of AIs. A lot of them aren't even LLMs. So it is funny when you're like, oh yeah, you know, I think that AI art looks bad, and then people are like, well, what about the work they do in protein folding? And it's like, that's not even the same kind of thing. That's not even the same kind of thing. That's like a toaster and a vacuum cleaner. You know, you plug them both into the wall. Right? They're made of electrical components, but they're different things. You didn't specify LLMs? Okay, I think colloquially, most people, when they say AI right now in the world, they're talking about like huge scale, remote hosted LLMs or sometimes VLMs. And that's it, right? They're talking about like chatbots.